Hello world, my name is Jeremiah Barton, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm doing it. I'm finally posting a video online, and honestly, it feels kind of surreal to me, because never in 1,000 years would I ever expected to post a video online. Like, what? Jeremiah's actually doing this? Jeremiah's uploading a video online? And yes, I am. So now you people might be wondering, what is this weirdo doing posting a video online? And the simple answer is, you. You're the main reason why I'm doing this, Authortube. You inspired me, motivated me, and gave me a lot of encouragement. And you're basically the whole reason why I'm uploading a video. Okay, so that being said, let's get into the main topic of this video. So the other day I was watching a video of a fellow Authortuber. Her name is Callie Pascal. She's a great Authortuber. She has some really great writing videos and content. I would encourage you guys, if you haven't already, to go check her channel out. But anyways, she was doing a video about the Hello World Authortuber tag, and the tag was originally created by Megan Tennant of the Cloud Kitten Chronicles YouTube channel. And that tag is basically for Authortube newbies such as myself to post as your first video. And there's a list of questions to answer, and I will post her original video down in the description below. Without further ado, everyone, let's get right into it. Let me grab my list right here. Alright, number 1. What genre and age group do you write in? Well, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys, I write in a lot of different genres. Well, I enjoy writing in sci-fi, mystery, I dabble a little bit in fantasy, just not a lot. I write a lot of action-driven stories as well. I just really love an action-packed book, and a lot of times it can move the story forward and at a nice, smooth pace. But yeah, and as far as what age group do I write in, I would say new adult. A lot of my stories are new adult. I don't have that many YA like a lot of you guys out there. I don't have anything against YA. In fact, I read a lot of YA books. As I got older, I really enjoyed writing new adult fiction, and I don't know, it's just something I enjoy writing in. You can do so much with new adult fiction, so that's why I enjoy it. Alright guys, let's go on to number 2. What stage of writing journey are you in, and how long have you been writing for? Okay, I am in the process of my first draft. I've written a prologue and 3 chapters, and I've been working on this story for a year. Almost 2 years actually now. And to tell you guys the truth, it should have been done a year ago. The first draft, that is, but I got so distracted with games, life, a bunch of other stuff. Got in the way, but I'm hoping to at least finish the first draft either in a couple of months or maybe the end of this year. And I've been writing since I was probably 12, 13 years old. I really enjoyed writing stories of characters and worlds. It always sparked an interest in me. And I've been writing for over a decade. I'm now 25 years old, so that gets you a little idea of how long I've been writing. Alright guys, let's move on to number 3. What's your current WIP? Well, how much time do you guys have? Because I could be talking about this for years and years, but for you guys' sake, I'll keep it short. So my current WIP is a new adult. Wait, is it new adult? Because my main character is 30 years old, so I'm not quite sure if that still qualifies as new adult. I think it is, so I'm gonna go with new adult. And basically it's a action-driven story There's mystery, suspense, thriller, and it has paranormal, slight romance. That's the genre of my story. And I don't want to tell you guys too much. I don't want to spoil a lot of things in this story. But I will tell you that the story does follow the main character, James Bishop, who's been in the US Army for over a decade, so most of his life, and he's fought many, many wars. And one day, when he's been honorably discharged, he returns home to Detroit, Michigan. And then he soon discovers that there's going to be one last war that he has to fight in the place that he grew up. I really love this story. I'm so excited, and it's something I'm really pleased with. And honestly, I really love the plot, and I think a lot of readers would too. I think it's really original and not quite like the novels coming out today. So I think it would be refreshing to a lot of you and be interesting. So I honestly can't wait to finish it and get it into the hands of the readers. So that's all I can say about it for now. In future videos, I plan to talk more about my WRP. But for now, that's all I can give you guys, and I hope that at least sparks an interest to you. Alright, number 4, guys. Traditional, indie, or unsure? Well, that's a funny story, actually. Before I was gonna upload this video, and a couple months ago, I was more than sure of myself that I was gonna go the indie route. I've seen a lot of authortubers go the indie route, and they had great success with it, and that really inspired me and motivated me to do the same. But I just want to say real quick, indie authors are real authors. I really hate that sometimes indie authors get a bad rep and made fun of when they are real authors. Anyways, a couple months ago I was a part of this writers group, and I gave a sample of my WRP to the leader of this group. He's really rise and experience in the writing field, and I learned a lot from him, and he's just a nice guy. And anyways, he really loved my writing, my story, and he wanted me to write a query, start practicing writing a query to agents. So he really wanted me to send it out to publishing companies, and ever since then, I've been unsure of myself. I wanted to go indie, but he really wanted me to go and do that query. And now I'm thinking, do I go indie or do I go traditional? And now I'm unsure of myself, because both have their pros and cons. So either one I'll be happy with, but I guess until I actually finish my entire book, then I'll know. But as of now, I am unsure of myself, yeah. Alright guys, number 5. What made you want to join Authortube? And really the simple answer to that is you. You guys. I've been watching Authortube for 2 years now, probably a little more than that, and I really enjoyed this community. They're really passionate about their stories, their writing, and I just love it. And that's part of the reason why I want to do this, because you guys inspire me and motivate me and encourage me to do this. And the other reasons for doing this is I want to do the same. I want to post writing videos online. I want to share my writing journey with all of you guys, and hopefully I can encourage and inspire you guys to go out and do the same and follow your dream. Alright guys and gals, let's move on to number 6. Are there any channels, Authortube or otherwise, that inspired you to join? Yes, most definitely. I remember a long time ago when I was working on a story of mine. I needed help, some advice on how to better execute it. So I went to YouTube, and at that point in my life, I was completely new to the writing community. I didn't know that there existed a lot of authortubers. So I found a video by Jenna Moresi, and honestly, it helps so much in my writing. And because of her writing videos, I improved quite a bit. They're really informative, really helpful, very entertaining, and I just gotta say, she is the best. And in fact, she's the very first authortuber that I had ever watched and seen. And because of her, I saw many other authortubers out there. And it was very inspiring, seeing how passionate they were about their writing and following them on their writing journey. It was just so amazing to see. And it definitely does motivate you to start writing. And because of them, I kept on writing, and they inspire me. So there is a lot of authortubers out there that really inspired me to join, and I would just love to give them all a shout out. Jenna Moresi, definitely. Mandy Lynn, Vivian Reese, Kim Chance, Kristen Martin, Brianna Morgan, By the Brook, Jenna Streety, Bethany Adazada, all of them just such great authortubers with great contents, great how-tos that really helped me as a writer, helped me improve. And honestly, without any of them, I'm not sure if I would still be writing. There was a point in my life when I was thinking about giving up, but because I watched a lot of their videos, it was really inspiring, and I just couldn't give up. I would just like to say real quick that I also recently been watching Alexis Dunn's video. She's another great authortuber, really informative videos, really helpful, and I don't know why I didn't find her channel sooner. I don't know what I've been doing all this time. But yeah, and then there's Keelan Rivers, who has great videos about her writing journey, and I've been following her on that. It's been really fun to see. And pretty soon I might actually get to review her book for all of you guys, so stay tuned for that. And there's I Writerly, Kate Kavanaugh, Wolfshot Publishing, just a lot of great authortubers. And really, all of you guys are what inspired me to join Authortube. If I've never watched any of your videos, I don't know if I would be doing this right now. All of you inspired me to put myself out there and, join Authortube. So thank you to every one of you guys. Alright, I'm sorry for rambling on, guys. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, number 7. How long have you been watching Authortube? So, I've been watching Authortube for a very long time. 2 years, probably closer to 2.5 years actually. And a lot of you guys probably don't even know who I am because I never really commented on any of the Authortube videos. And the reason behind that is I'm a really shy person. I'm like the guy that would be sitting at the back of a room that no one really notices. Honestly, if you guys saw me in real life, you guys would see a shy cat. There are a lot of times when I'm going to places with a lot of people and I'm standing in a room and I'm thinking to myself, oh no, what if someone talks to me? Should I say hi? How should I say hi? Oh no, how do I keep the conversation going? What if they don't like me? What if they hate me? Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared! Okay, that last part was probably a bit over-exaggerating, but you get my point. I'm a shy guy. And that's weird considering I love people. And I do love talking to people, but I'm shy. And it's something that I had to deal with all my life, being shy. And now that I'm a part of the Authortube community, I'm hoping that I can be more open and more social. I just want to make some friends, have a great time here, support one another. Number 8. Is there anything special or unique you hope to bring to YouTube? Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said before, I really want to film my writing journey to publishing my novel. I just really want to share my story with you guys. And yeah, I definitely want to put a lot of writing videos out. Maybe not any how-tos, because there are just so many how-to videos out there by great authortubers. Like, you guys won't even need to come here for any how-tos. There's just so many of them that I felt like it would be unnecessary for me to even do them. And I don't think I could do them justice like the other authortubers. But I will have some tips, advice that I feel that was very useful for me and might be for you also. I'll have some, pep talks for writers and have a heart-to-heart conversation with you guys. And I also want to do some collab videos with other authortubers in the future, hopefully. I know when I was gonna make this channel, I wanted to upload some short stories of mine that I could narrate to you guys, that you guys might be interested. And now I want to post some original content out there for you guys. So I have a lot planned, some, tags, challenges to do. So I have a lot of things that I want to do with this channel that I definitely think is unique and hopefully original. So, just stay tuned for that, guys. Number 9. What inspired you to start writing? And to that, I gotta say, books and movies. So, from a young age, I fell in love with the art of storytelling. You got these characters that seem so real, and these worlds, universes different than ours. It's very interesting, and that's what always intrigued me and inspired me to write. I was always thinking, I want to do that. I want to write stories. I want to write characters that seem so real to you. I want to create these worlds, these universes that no one's ever seen before. And really, that's what attracted me to writing. It's the creating part that I fell in love. You can create anything. You have an infinite imagination, and you can do whatever with it. So that's really what always inspired me to start writing. And ever since then, I've been writing for a very long time, probably since I was 12 years old, and now I'm 25. I kind of feel old. Number 10. Now, to start out your Authortube channel, in true nature of Authortube, what's your favorite piece of writing advice? Well, I have a lot of favorite writing advice, but I suppose the one that stuck with me the most would be a quote by someone. I can't quite remember who said it, but it goes on like this. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. And that's so true. There'll be a lot of times when I'd be going to, a bookstore, you go to a bookshelf and, you just feel like there's a certain type of book that you want to read, but you look on the bookshelf and there really isn't that type of book that you have in mind. So instead of waiting for someone to write it, how about you write it? And so that is just why I love that quote. Start writing your stories, guys. Just write your stories that the world's never seen before. And yeah. Okay, so I just finished answering all of the questions. And yeah, this is me. This is Jeremiah. And I can't believe that I'm going to say this, but I am officially an authortuber. What? Again, I never dreamt of becoming an authortuber. I didn't think it was necessary to share my voice. I wasn't sure it was something that any of you guys would want. But like I said, you guys inspired me. And here I am, putting my first video up on YouTube, and I couldn't be happier. I just really want to join this writing community. I want to share my stories. I want to follow you guys on your journey. I want to make some friends here. And what I love so much about this writing community is that they're so supportive of each other, and they're so happy writing together. And the thing is, it's so much better writing together than writing alone. Alright, so I better go before I start talking on and on again. I swear, I normally don't talk this much. But yeah, hit the like button, guys, and it would mean so much to me if you would subscribe and, you know, just write in the comments down below whatever you want. So I probably won't be posting every week because I'm still a newbie. I need to get into the groove of things. So maybe a video every 2 weeks is what I can do, and maybe eventually I can get it down to a video a week. I'm sorry if this video was awkward, guys, and you had to sit there and watch this weirdo talk and talk and talk, but it is my first video. I'm new to this, and I just really wanted to put myself out there. So you'll definitely be seeing a lot of me. So until next time, guys, keep on writing.